If you can pull this off, it will bring you top honors.
Ah, yes, an honor it would be. For I have brought to our kingdom some of the greatest criminals and villains in Earth's history. Jesse James, Genghis Khan, Dillinger, John Wilkes Booth, Jack the Ripper. Why, I even have a special place reserved for Charlie Manson.
Yeah. Yes, Demonicus, your list is quite impressive. But you failed to bring us Einstein and Thomas Dewey. I kind of wanted them here. I thought they'd fit in quite nicely. I remember one of my personal triumphs, Custer's Last Stand. In that one, as you remember, I sided with the Indians. I made quite a killing on that day.
I shall go to Earth at your command, O mighty defiler of all that is holy. Shall I assume that our nicey-nice counterparts will be in the running also?
As usual, the boys up there can ruin even a gloomy, dark day.
Do not worry, O grand, high, exalted, mystic ruler of the underworld. As the sayings down here go, the moon will always shine, and tomorrow brings yet another night. I shall be on my way now, to help evil and wickedness prevail.
Ah, yes. If you remember, bring me back some of those Klondike ice cream bars. My last journey to Earth, I had them, and they were devilishly good.
I will try, my lord. But won't it be a bit difficult to keep the ice cream bars from melting down here?
Go!
Good afternoon, the Pearly Gates, Midwestern Division, St.Peter speaking. Oh, hello, Luke. From the state of Nebraska? Let me check. We're expecting 112 from there today. Oh, great. We've got one coming up that doesn't belong. It's been a while. Okay, what's his name? Hang on. Okay, I got him. Joshua Grayman, farmer from Nebraska. We'll have Gennella bring me the report. Oh, she is back from Earth, huh? All right. Okay, Luke, we'll get on it right away. Thanks a lot. Well, hi, Gennella. Hey, how was your trip to Earth?
It was lousy. I had to search for that guy in the swamps of Louisiana. The boss wants you to handle this one, Peter, and he's not too pleased with your past Earth assignments.
Well, look, I don't get out in the field that much. We're at a shortage of trained angels right now, and I have to fill in.
Yeah, but that one case you ended up in Chicago going to all those nightclubs, and we had to send 4 angels down there to find you. And then you lose the guy to our competitors. The boss hated that.
Boy, you're as supportive as a case of lockjaw. Well, let's see what we got. Joshua Grayman has invented a powerful cultivating machine that can save thousands of acres of land from drought. It's not known if he'll sell it to the government, which is what we want, or to some rival buyers, which is what the boys downstairs hope. They hope to gain control of the machine and have it prove ineffective. Grayman was killed unexpectedly at his farm when his tractor rolled back on him. And Grayman isn't supposed to die for 42 more years.
Wow. This is quite an assignment.
Boy, I'll say. Oh, hey, those new angel improvement tapes that the high art professors just worked on are completed. I have a sample here. You know, we're supposed to listen to them and help us improve our images as angels.
Good.
Let me give you a little sample here. All right.
What is this? Another simulator?
I don't know. That got in there. That's supposed to...
Well, I've got to get to Bible worship class. St. Jonas is telling the story of Noah for the 65th time.
Wow, how compelling. I bet it turns out the same every time, huh?
Yeah. We're expecting Moses to drop in today. He is such a blast.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen old Mose in a while. You tell him I said hello.
All right, I will. And good luck, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Save that man for us.
Oh, you got it,
Please.
Gennella. You betcha. Bye-bye.
Greetings, Peter.
Demonicus! What are you doing up here? And how'd you get past the sentries at the front gate?
Why, simple. I sent up a huge poster, 3 beautiful women. They saw it and went off to look at it.
Who are the 3 women?
Charlie's Angels. So, Peter, it seems we're both seeking a new member for our respective organizations.
Oh, forget about it. Joshua Grayman is ours, although not for another 40 years or so. That cultivating machine of his can save many lives.
But think if he sells to the wrong party like, say, us? Many that die from starvation could come over to my side.
Nothing doing. Now you get out of here before the boss finds out.
Okay, Peter. Hand over the report on Grayman.
No, you don't. I don't take orders from Hades. You know something? We're all mad at you yet for the stunt you pulled this past Easter. You snuck into our movie department, replaced our Easter Sunday film, The 10 Commandments, with The Exorcist. Oh, the high archangels hated that. I don't know how you got in there.
Boy, that was a good one. Face it, you boys in white aren't clever enough for us. We're taking over Earth more and more each day. Haven't you seen Cleveland lately?
And how about the annual Heaven-Hades baseball game where we set aside our differences to have fun? Every time an angel hit a deep fly ball to the outfield, you pointed at the ball with your finger and disintegrated it. You eventually got thrown out for doing that.
You guys were going crazy. We won the game, too.
Yeah, but we took you guys in basketball.
Oh, sure, when you've got wings and you can fly up and slam dunk the ball as much as you want. So, Peter, if you hand over the report on Grayman, I will set you up with 2 absolutely gorgeous develettes.
Bite your tongue. Besides, you know how we hate mixed relationships up here. Would you like to join me for a snack? I'm going to have some angel food cake sent up. Now get out of here, or else I'm going to call Michael, and you and I both remember the one and only time you and him clashed.
Very well, Peter. It is rather cool up here, and I'm used to a much warmer climate. So long, Peter, and remember, Grayman will be ours.
Peter! Peter! Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Was that Demonicus who was just out here? It was, wasn't it?
Well, you see, sir, he
got past our sentries, did he? And how did that happen?
he tricked them with a Charlie's Angels poster, sir.
Oh, those young fools! You're in charge of them, Peter. Take care of it.
Absolutely, sir. I couldn't agree more. The prospect of an angel being tricked by such an absurd trick is just totally unprofessional and ridiculous.
I wouldn't be too sure. I recall 3 years ago, the dimwit we had guarding the gate let Demonicus trick him with a Jane Fonda poster.
Really,
He
sir?
got in and stole some reports.
Really, sir? Which angel was that?
You! Now get down to earth and convince this man he has to do the right thing. And don't frolic around like a playboy as you did the last time. I began to think you'd changed sides on us.
Oh, no, not me, sir. I'm going to be an angel forever. You can rest assured on that.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
And as far as my getting Grayman for us, don't worry, I won't let us down. If you'll excuse the pun, you can leave everything up to me.
Please don't threaten me like that. Simon can assist you if you need help. Now, good luck.
Oh, Gennella.
Was that Demonicus up here again?
Yeah, darn him. Now you can see why we threw him out of here, you know?
Yeah.
Bible class ended early today?
No, St. John's fell asleep, so we went down to the lounge and looked at Cosmopolitan magazines.
Oh, hey, be careful. Don't let him hear you.
Any angel caught like a cosmopolitan or playboy gets banished for a week to a terrible place.
Oh, no, where? Siberia? The North Pole?
No, a place called Kennebunkport, Maine. Well, I better be gathering my notes and head on down to Earth.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get back into my wings. Peter, do you think Demonicus has a chance to get Grayman before we do?
Hell no. It's left, okay? Oh.
Where am I? Greetings. Who are you? Well, you won't believe me, but I'm St.Peter, an archangel from heaven. You're Joshua Grayman, a farmer from Kenshaw, Nebraska. What? You're crazy. What is this place, and how do I get out of here? Well, you're in a state of limbo. You're floating above Earth at this moment. You see, Josh, you've just died way before your time. Once you make a decision, you can leave here.
My, Peter. Starting without me.
Who the heck's that?
Well, I am Demonicus, sir, at your service.
When he says Demonicus, does that mean that he's, I'm afraid so, yes. You see, Josh, that cultivating machine you just invented can help or hurt many farmers. And you can leave here once we know what you're going to do with it. You see, when you die, for real, you either go up or down. There is no in between.
If we get the machine to do with as we wish, you'll be assured to wealth and luxury such that no mortal man has ever had. Cars, homes, the most beautiful women in the world, anything you want.
Really? Wait a minute. What's the catch?
We get your soul when you die. The second time you die, that is.
What he didn't mention is that if Demonicus and his group do gain control of the machine, thousands of people will die and the crops will be ruined.
Is that true? Well, there will be certain repercussions. Things that can't be helped.
Well, what have you got to offer? Well, the government will pay you a comfortable sum of money, plus a nice royalty deal for a number of years afterwards. But more importantly, your machine will assist mankind in a great way.
Enough of that bibble-babble. You'll be assured to over 40 years of women, travel, cars, anything you want.
He's telling the truth, but the cost will be great. Do you realize if you do it his way, you'll never be able to get married, have children, or go to church? There's a number of events you'll never be able to do. Only he won't tell you until it's too late.
Oh, Peter, why don't you go to Anaheim and watch the California Angels play?
Well, let's say I do it your way. What happens to me? I mean, how soon can I get back to Earth?
You'll be back at your farm within minutes, but you can't tell anybody what happened, not that they believe you. Then you just sit back and listen to the government's offer. Theirs will be the best. Resist all other offers. Who knows, you might even invent another machine, then have a long and happy life. You do have to sign a piece of paper with me, however.
And then my life will be back to normal as if nothing's changed?
Absolutely, nothing's changed. You just have to talk it over with me.
Uh-huh. Well, sorry, pal, but I'm turning you down. Although I gotta admit, your offer sounds interesting. Well, maybe you can get some politician to go with you instead of going to heaven.
Not to worry. We never have a problem losing politicians to heaven. All right, Peter, that does it. Take this.
Your powers have no effect on me.
I know. It just felt good to get that out of my system.
Wish I could say it was fun dealing with you again, Demonicus, but it hasn't. Be sure to tell your colleagues that the boys in white win another one.
So be it. But not to worry. Thanks to the game, Peter, I shall return. Next time,